Politically possible student is a pleasure for us to soon today. On behalf of the entire team, I would like to take this opportunity to hand you over our captain, in-flight manager, our crew, and wish you a very pleasant flight to New York. Guten Morgen, meine Damen und Herren, hier spricht der Singapore Airlines Bordofficer
Check 19 Alpha und 18 Alpha, ja?
Singapore Airlines gewinnt haben.
A very warm and hearty welcome to everyone on board SQ26 in the link from Frankfurt to JFK. Flight time is approximately 8 hours and 10 minutes. And with the flight deck second provided Mr. David Tan. In charge of cabin service is your flight manager, Ms. Ivy Lim. My team will ensure that they are well looked after, and I certainly hope that you will enjoy the flight with us. We will be departing very shortly, and you may follow the progress of the flight on the in-flight entertainment system via the flight path channel. For your own safety during the trip, kindly do have your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. And a note from the FAA, passengers are encouraged not to congregate at any part of the aircraft, especially the toilets. Your compliance would be very much appreciated. Thank you for choosing us, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Board SQ26 to New York. We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our Star Alliance partners. All electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. Please approach our cabin crew if you require assistance. In view of COVID-19, adjustments have been made to some of the services on this flight for your well-being. For more information on the precautionary measures to safeguard your well-being, please refer to the Singapore Airlines TV category on your screen. Thank you for your understanding. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Willkommen an Bord der Singapore Airlines Flug SQ26 nach New York. Wir freuen uns, dass auch Passagiere unserer Star Alliance mit uns fliegen. Alle elektronischen Geräte müssen jetzt in den Flugmodus geschaltet und zum Start gestartet werden. Wenn Sie Fragen haben oder Hilfe auf Deutsch brauchen, wenden Sie sich bitte an unsere Flugbegleiterin Ili. Im Hinblick auf Covid-19 haben wir einige Dienstleistungen zu Ihrem Wohlbefinden auf diesem Flug angepasst. Weitere Informationen zu Schutzmaßnahmen finden Sie in der Kategorie Singapore Airlines TV auf Ihrem Bildschirm. Vielen Dank für Ihr Verständnis. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Flug.
Cabin crew, please unorder off and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please give your attention to the safety video, which will now be shown. Thank you.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt das Sicherheitsvideo und bitten um Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Vielen Dank.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. that your seat belt is securely fastened during taxi, takeoff, and landing. To fasten, bring the two ends of the seat belt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. We recommend keeping your seat belt fastened throughout the flight. Whenever the seat belt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seat belt. If there is a change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply. Place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. It is normal for the bag to not fully inflate. There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit in front and behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, or when you hear the command, brace, brace, assume the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of your head. Keep your feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat. If you can't reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and lean forward as far as you can. Place your hands on top of your head. In an emergency evacuation, floor level lighting will lead you to your nearest exit. Before using an evacuation slide, remove any high-heeled shoes and be sure to leave everything behind. To put on your life vest, remove it from the plastic cover and slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip, and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the mouthpiece. Life vests have a whistle and a light to attract attention. Special life vests are available for children. Inflate your life vest only at the exit door and step into the raft. Life vests are located under or between your seats. All large electronic devices, such as laptops, must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. During these times, charging your electronic devices is also not allowed. If you're not using your device, it must be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket in front of you. If your device drops into the gap between the seats, refrain from adjusting the seat and ask the cabin crew for assistance. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories. Thank you for your attention. Refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you for more information. On behalf of Singapore Airlines, we hope you have a great time on board as well as in Singapore or anywhere else in the world we take you.
Cabin crew to takeoff stations, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt and draw up your window shades. Thank you.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte schließen Sie Ihren Sicherheitsgurt und öffnen Sie die Verdunkelungen. Vielen Dank.
You're enjoying the journey so far. In about 20 minutes, we will be commencing our descent for New York Kennedy International. And currently now we're estimating to land in the airport at 10 minutes, apologies, about 15 minutes past 11 in the morning. And we'll have you disembarking at the gate shortly after we land. Weather reported, they can expect cloudy conditions on the ground. And current temperature on the ground is at 14 degrees Celsius or 57 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 6 hours time difference between New York and Frankfurt, and a 12 hours time difference between New York and Singapore. If you like synchronize your watches, current time now in Frankfurt is 9 minutes past 10 in the morning. It has been our pleasure to be able to carry you to New York. And on behalf of Captain and the rest of the crew, thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, and we hope to see you again. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival. I'm in Frankfurt. My apologies. It's the current time in New York, and current time now is 10 minutes past 10 in the morning. Thank you very much.
Must now be put in flight safe mode and securely stored. Thank you.
Meine Damen und Herren, alle metropolitischen Reisender müssen jetzt in den Flugmodus geschaltet
Welcome to New York. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been our pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
Willkommen in New York. Bitte bleiben Sie angeschnallt sitzen, bis das Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet ist. Seien Sie beim Öffnen der Gepäckfächer vorsichtig und lassen Sie nichts auf den Sitz oder in der Sitztasche zurück. Es war uns eine Freude, Sie auf diesem Flug zu betreuen. Danke, dass Sie mit Singapore Airlines, einem Mitglied der Star Alliance, geflogen sind.